Hello trivia friends and all you clever people, welcome back to another Detormentis Brain Gym. My name is Sean, I hope that you are doing well. As you might know by now, the Brain Gym series is a tougher version of all the quizzes available here on my channel. They are meant to give your brain a good workout and test everything you know about the world around us. Hopefully today's collection of questions are not too difficult and they will still provide you with a good challenge that you will enjoy. Keep track of how many questions you can answer correctly and check the end of the video to see which rank you managed to get. Let's begin. Question 1. What is the name of the secretary in the James Bond novels? Is it Miss Marple, Miss Kensington or Miss Moneypenny? It is Miss Moneypenny. Almaty is the largest city in which country? Kazakhstan, Georgia or Moldova? The correct answer is Kazakhstan. In which city is the Nasdaq stock market located? In New York City, London or Tokyo? It is in New York City. What do you call the small plastic sheath at the end of a shoelace? It is called an aglet. In which country will you find a bastion fort called the Castle of Good Hope? It is in Cape Town, South Africa. In the Indian numbering system, what word is used for 100,000? Is it kazi, lakh or crore? It is lakh. In which city is the headquarters of the African Union? It is in Addis Ababa. What do you call the study of the origins of words? Is it etymology, papyrology or etymology? It is called etymology. Which scientist formulated the E equals mc squared equation? This one is easy, it's Albert Einstein. The lead in a pencil is made from which form of carbon? The correct answer is graphite. The saying, "I know that I know nothing," is attributed to which Greek philosopher? The answer is Socrates. Who was the ruler of the Russian Empire during the Napoleonic Wars? Nicholas II, Alexander I or Catherine the Great? Alexander I. Complete the title of the Ray Bradbury novel Fahrenheit 911, 451 or 1981. Fahrenheit 451. In the TV show Frasier, what is the first name of Frasier Crane's brother? His name is Niles. Who composed the Für Elise piano solo? Mozart, Chopin or Beethoven? It was composed by Beethoven. And it is time for today's bonus question. In the US, what do you call a competition in which contestants are asked to spell a broad selection of words? If you know the answer, leave it in the comments, and if you are enjoying this quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Now, back to the quiz. During World War II, the Battle of Midway was fought in which ocean? The Pacific, Atlantic or Indian Ocean? in the Pacific Ocean? Which human-made object was first to reach interstellar space in 2012? Voyager 1. Who painted the 1937 oil painting titled Guernica? It was painted by Pablo Picasso. In Greek mythology, who was first to answer the Sphinx's riddle correctly, Heracles, Achilles, or Oedipus? The answer is Oedipus. Who developed the polio vaccine? Was it Edward Jenner, Christiaan Barnard, or Jonas Salk? Jonas Salk. How many presidential faces are there on Mount Rushmore? There are 4 faces. Associated with the Romans, what do you call an artificial channel for conveying water, usually as a bridge? It's called an aqueduct. Which actor played the role of Rick Blaine in Casablanca? Is it Humphrey Bogart, James Stewart, or Frank Sinatra? Humphrey Bogart. In the imperial measurement system, 5,280 feet is equal to? It is equal to 1 mile. Which is the only fruit that bears its seed on the outside? Strawberries. On a ship, what do you call an open rebellion of the crew against the captain? It is called a mutiny. Who created the Star Trek universe? Was it George Lucas, George R.R. Martin, or Gene Roddenberry? It was created by Gene Roddenberry. When referring to engine size, what does cc stand for? Cubic centimeters. In which Shakespearean play will you find the character of Prospero? In The Tempest. What type of animal is a Maine Coon? Is it a dog, a cat, or a bird? It is a cat breed. Which of the following would a doctor use to examine your ears? A stethoscope, oscilloscope, or otoscope? The correct answer is otoscope. The island of Komodo forms part of which country? It is part of Indonesia. Operation Sea Lion was Adolf Hitler's plan to invade which country? United Kingdom or England. I'll accept that. Which of these is used to stop the flow of blood through a vein, a tourniquet, a triage, or a tincture? A tourniquet. The British PM stays in 10 Downing Street. Who stays in 11 Downing Street? The Chancellor. What does the word Kremlin translate to in English? Is it fortress, cathedral, or observatory? It means underground fortress. What do you call a female superior of a community of nuns in an abbey? It's an abbess. In the confusing world of blockchain and crypto, what does NFT stand for? Non-fungible token. What would you call a place where the conditions and quality of life are unpleasant, a utopia, syntopia, or dystopia? It's a dystopia. Which element must all organic compounds contain? Magnesium, carbon, or nitrogen? The answer is carbon. What do you call someone that participates in the sport of parkour? A traceur. In which country is the headquarters of the company that makes Tabasco sauce? Is it in Mexico, Canada, or the USA? It's in the USA. What is Barbie's official surname? Is it Roberts, Johnson, or Williams? Her surname is Roberts. From what disease did Stephen Hawking suffer? ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease. Spoken by 81% of the population, what is the official language of Algeria? The correct answer is Arabic. What was the dog breed of the antagonist in Stephen King's Cujo? It was a Saint Bernard. Which of these is a destructive volcanic mud flow? A lahar, a sirocco, or a haboob? It's called a lahar. Every second, the sun fuses around 620 million metric tons of hydrogen into ozone, nitrogen, or helium. Helium. Which is the more common name for the mythical creature called the Sasquatch? Bigfoot. Which bulbs emit light from a heated coil? A fluorescent, incandescent, or evanescent bulb? Incandescent bulbs. Hopefully today's Brain Gym was not too difficult and you still managed to get a good score. Please share in the comments what rank you managed to get and don't forget to answer the bonus question. In the US, what do you call a competition in which contestants are asked to spell a broad selection of words? If you know the answer, share it in the comments, and if you enjoyed today's quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Thank you so much for watching.